Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. Today's show, we're talking about home improvement and real estate. And we looked around and tried to find some really cool properties around that we could kind of introduce today. And we ran into Bridget Balestra from Coldwell Banker Premier. Am I close on all that, right?
Good, yeah.
And you have a pretty cool property going.
It's a very neat property. Yeah, it's very unusual, very unique. It is a one-bedroom, one-bathroom cabin.
Wow, it's up in the foothills somewhere.
It is. It's above Oakhurst, a few miles, maybe a mile or so past the Bass Lake turnoff, and then you climb up a hill. It's got a beautiful view of the Sierras.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it has, the apple orchard actually has some historic significance in the area. It's no longer zoned commercial, but it was at one time. The apples were sold. Oh. And yeah, so it's a pretty
So people would pull up and buy apples there. Yeah. Now, here's a little video we're going to kind of run behind us as we talk. Tell us about this property. That's what you said, one bedroom, one bath, but it looks like a pretty big structure.
Yeah, so it's a 900 square foot cabin with a 900 square foot attached shop. That's unfinished, so it's kind of a blank canvas. You could do more with that. The porch, the beautiful covered porch is...
That's out front there, you see it hanging over?
Yes, it's 600 square feet, and there are two large sliding glass doors that open up that expand your living space and your entertaining space.
So you have 900 house, 900 shop, and another 600 out front.
On the porch, yeah.
I call that an outdoor room, kind of.
It really is. It could be easily screened in, but it's a beautiful feature of the property. It's one of my favorite
And at the end, you're able to pull right into the shop, it looks like.
Yes, those doors open, and it has, a lot of space inside. It's, 900 square feet, and the ceilings are vaulted inside, and it's the shop is pretty tall, so I don't know that the doors currently, you could drive an RV in, but it could support that. And right here you can see where there is RV parking.
Nice.
Which is a nice feature as well.
Now, it's a working apple orchard? Or?
Well, right now the apples are irrigated by just the rainwater and the groundwater. But I, with the seller's permission, of course, got to sample some of the apples when we first listed it, and they were really good. Okay. So it's just over 17 acres. Approximately half of the property is the apple orchard. Right. The other half is wooded, and it has 600 feet of Miami Creek runs through it, so you have access to the creek as well.
And is there probably trout and stuff in there, I'd imagine?
Yeah, I'm not sure. There is probably some fish in there.
A good realtor cannot guarantee that you catch a fish, but...
Buyer to verify.
Buyer to verify the trout count. Now, when can somebody see this?
Call us for an appointment today. Yeah, absolutely.
Are you up there in Oakhurst?
So I work out of the Corscold office,
yeah.
But there is an Oakhurst Coldwell Banker office as well.
Okay. And you got somebody bringing the drone and do this great video?
Yes. So one of the services we offer is professional photos and drone video for our clients. I actually work with my mom, Bonnie Olston. We get kind of a 2-for-1. We work together.
Nice. Are there other pictures, or that kind of got us a whole idea, I think?
Yeah, there will be pictures of the inside, but this gives a pretty good feel of the property. So you can see the gorgeous view there, and I was actually up there this last weekend and was able to see it with some snow on the ground.
Yeah, I bet there's a little more snow around.
Yeah, it was just beautiful.
Okay. I just watched this video over and over earlier today. I said, I want to live up there because the views are spectacular.
They are, yeah.
And it's not so far. I mean, if you work in Fresno, it's 45 minutes up there, I bet.
Yeah, so actually, it's about 45 miles to River Park, but it's really all highway. It's not too far off the highway, and the road to the property is paved, which is really nice.
For a small house, it looks pretty big.
They did a gret job. It feels larger than it is. It's really open with the vaulted ceilings. That helps quite a bit. And it's actually 15 miles.
You really got a good shot of that porch there.
It's beautiful. So it's about 15 miles to the south gate of Yosemite National Park. It's about 7 miles to Bass Lake and 7 miles to Oakhurst, where there's ample shopping. There are retail stores and grocery stores and that kind of thing.
And you're not so far out from the big city that you're isolated.
Right,
most
but
people
it
in LA
feels
drive
like you are.
more than 45 minutes to work in LA. And Fresno, I mean, you could be there in 45 minutes.
Absolutely, yeah, and with that view and everything, it would be worth the drive.
Now the kitchen looks kind of modern.
Yeah, so the cabin was built in 2010.
Okay.
So it is a fairly new constructed
And are we going to talk price, or do you want them to call to find that out?
So it is currently listed for $320,000. We've had quite a bit of interest, so we at this point that's where we're at. But we've had a lot of feedback that it's priced well, and we think so.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of weekend getaways around Oakhurst for more than that.
Yeah.
And here you got 17 acres, a lot of apples and wooded areas, a creek.
Yeah, it has a lot to offer.
It's nicely decorated.
It is. It's very, yeah.
I bet you don't get to keep all that stuff, but it gives you an idea how to
No, but
decorate
it gives a great idea, yeah, on what you could do with it.
Oh, there's the apples.
Yeah.
Now, if you live there, I mean, like you said, 15 minutes to Yosemite Gate, but...
15 miles.
15 miles, right? I made it in 15 minutes. But there's a ski resort right there, too, just inside the gate.
Badger Pass, yeah, that's not too far past there. Yeah, so there's, it's close to skiing, it's close to just nature in general. Even the property itself is just beautiful.
So, do you have a website or something where people could go see this?
So yeah, on the Coldwell Banker Premier website, it will be on there.
Okay. And how can they reach you? Phone? Is that the best way?
Phone, you can call, text, email, whatever works.
And that's the 559-916-2860, 916-2860.
That's correct.
If you're seeing this and you say, I want that, I want to show my husband, I want to show my wife, and you didn't get the number down, call me here at Central Valley Talk. I'll give you Bridget's direct number if that's okay.
Absolutely, yes. Thank you.
Own an apple orchard. But now you guys aren't just like selling homes in the community. You guys are deep into the community. You got some things coming up, right?
Yes. So actually this Saturday at both our Corscold and Oakhurst Coldwell Banker locations, we're having a Toys for Tots drive and an open house. We're going to have cookies and hot cocoa. And if you bring a new unwrapped toy, we will enter you in our drawing. And so we have some neat prizes we're going to raffle off.
Very cool.
Yeah.
But I might just go up there to see this house. I might be tempted to do something.
Absolutely. Yeah. It really has so much to offer.
Right. And I'm thinking actually it's a weekend getaway because it's small enough that you don't have to keep it going all the time. You go up there, go skiing at Badger, come back and stay there.
Well, and with the tall ceilings, I mean, if it was a vacation home, you could easily add extra, bunk beds, and there's lots of room for company, for guests. Yeah, it's a perfect vacation home.
And maybe do something with that big shop, convert it, and something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's unfinished, so it's a blank slate.
Blank slate. All right. Anything else you want our viewers to know?
Just that, call myself, or Bonnie Olstan is my mom. We work together. Her number is 559-916-2870. So it's easy. It's one digit off.
Well, let me ask you this real quick before we're out of time. But let's say somebody's up there, they live up in that area, and they're thinking of selling their house. They don't know what the value is. They don't know if it's time to sell or not. Can you help them with that?
Absolutely. In fact, I was looking, in preparation for today, the market trends, and the listings are down, but the prices are up a little bit from this time last year.
Maybe it's time to sell.
It's a great time. There are a lot of buyers, not as many listings, so it's a great time to list your house, and I would be more than happy to help you with that.
You could give them like a free valuation.
Absolutely.
You would tell them how much it's worth and
to
whether it's time
idea.
or if they should wait another year or something like that.
And one of the services I offer too is to put them in contact with a lender if they're looking to purchase somewhere else, or and I happily market listings. And
if you're looking to buy a house, call Bridget. If you're looking to sell a house, call Bridget. If you just want to go check this one out, call Bridget. But this is it this Saturday, the open house?
Yes, from 10 to 2. Our
toy drive
toy drive. The Corscold and Oakhurst Coldwell Banker locations. Come say hi. We would love to see you. And
Alrighty. We will be back with more Central Valley real estate and home improvement right after this.